Hey guys, Fox here. Today we got the September title update, aka the patch for Madden 19. We're going to go through the patch notes, we'll talk about it, and then we'll go and test some of it on the field, show you what's changed and whatnot. Alright, so a little bit of introduction, talk about them taking our feedback. The key highlights, I'm going to skip over the key highlights, get straight into the regular highlights because there's no reason to get over the key if we're going to hit them later. Franchise update, I'm not huge into franchise, I do have that YouTuber CFM. I read through these. You can read through them all. I'll put the patch notes in the description. But there isn't anything right here that I really want to... I read through them. Nothing I really want to talk about. Just some... there's quite a nice update for franchise. But really, I think the game needed to be fixed at the gameplay part of the game. That's really... Like, as you saw in my video this morning about what I hated. It's mostly gameplay related. So those are the important fixes in my mind. Visual updates. This is... it's fine. Feedback. Feedback is so much of what we take into the game and how we experience the game that it is kind of nice to see these visual updates. The big hitter fumble banner, firing correctly. They had some banner firing corrections or incorrections. I don't know how you'd phrase that. I could phrase it differently. Over the last couple years, so they're just fine tuning it and updating that banner ever since I put it in a couple years back. So fix issue presenting blue feedback flicker from firing for ultimate team. Lead the way. So lead the way was working, but it wasn't firing correctly. The problem with lead the way is not necessarily that they can't find the blocks and hit. They can't impact the blocks well. The problem with lead the way was guards just missed the blocks. They're just too slow. They just can't get there this year. Where last year they were better. They can't find them. They look past them is the issue. Not necessarily lead the way blue stuff not firing. Fix issues preventing highlight coverage UI from appearing in some cases. Okay, it's pretty minor in my opinion. Fix an issue of blank play art and play call screen for plays Zona, Shallow, and Zona in the Cardinals play with pistol trips inside smash. Pistol playback. Oh, yeah. I did see that one. I've seen those. Yeah, I was kind of confused at first, but yeah, good thing they fixed it. I didn't even think about that. Like, hey, I should have sent that in. Tuning to make sure user celebrations in-game graphic appear more consistently after sacks. So you can celebrate after sacks. I think I put that in my 21 tips video. Fix the lighting issue causing the in-game lighting to be overexposed after managing to switch to pre-game run-out sequence. Okay, nice. Fix an issue causing the player to dive in the wrong direction when attempting dive tackles with defensive player lock camera. I was never in the defensive player lock camera, so I don't know what that is. I've divin my wrong ways before. That's definitely happened to me plenty of times. So nice, they fixed that at least in defensive player lock. I'm still, I guess having problems on my own. Player likenesses update, great. All right, the big thing, gameplay updates, tuning. So the decreasing amount of fumbles when you strip ball mechanic. If this isn't from the punch out from behind, if it's not using the punch out from behind, that's terrible. Like that was so overpowered. I have got to test that. I don't think I'll be able to test it in practice mode. But yeah, we'll just see that over the next coming week or two how bad those strip from behinds are. Still, tuning increase the frequency of broken tackles and sending strip ball coach to aggressive. I guess the move is this year to set that on aggressive and get a bunch of secure tacklers again. Can't wait till January till that's the thing. Tuning to make the defense more susceptible to running plays when setting. That's kind of interesting. So if they're unaggressive, you just run the ball. Or fake hike it for a free 5 yards, right? I don't know. I think the fake hike offsides is a good balance, but whatever. Default to the auto strafe option to off. Thank God. Auto strafe is terrible. And having it reset. Oh. Thank you. Tuning to increase the out of position penalty for using defensive players on offense. They did this last year too. They made them not catch, so they brought it back this year. People must have been using middle linebackers at tight ends. They were last year. I didn't see so much of it this year though. Probably because I don't play a lot of salary cap. Tuning to decrease the number of fumbles that occur when the ball carrier is tackled by getting his feet taken out from behind. I know a lot of people complain about quarterbacks fumbling a lot like this. I don't know. Cover the ball when you're running with your quarterback, right? But it is what it is. I guess less fumbles from... the thing is, like, the issue with that dive tackle when you're being chased down from behind is that they seem to, like, fly, right? It seems like they dive, and then they go like a foot more than they should, it feels like sometimes. And they swipe at the ankles. Like, swiping at ankles, it's somewhat effective, but not, like, the greatest. But anyways, pass coverage. Fix an issue in cover 3, cover 4 zones covering fake screen wheels. This is something I want to test out. Let's test this out right away. All right, cover 3 sky. Oh wait, I don't have a fake screen wheel on this account on this playbook. I'm an idiot. I have wheel routes though. I do have PA slot wheels. We'll try this one. This is cover 3. We'll see if it gets covered. Damn it! I should have brought a playbook with fake screen wheel. All right, and yeah. All right. Whereas like, if that wheel route isn't there, let's watch like this. See how that guy sucks into that guy? See how that with that receiver there gets sucked in? Do you see that how the cornerback sucks into the fade route there? But with the wheel route there, it doesn't suck in now. See how it kind of plays back a little bit further towards the wheel? That's kind of what they talk about. With the fake screen wheel, it's the same way. Does that make sense? So they fixed that logic with the cover 3. So now you don't have to play sticks in order to make that work the way it should. So there it is. All right, specific to cover 3, we are still working on an issue occurring with curl flat zone, sometimes leveraging the wheel route and leaving the flat route uncovered. Like, all right, let me go back to this. Isn't that on purpose? Shouldn't curl flats? I don't understand it. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Like, curl flats is supposed to take a guy vertical. You're covering the... Well, okay, maybe that's not. Maybe that's just in my mind. Maybe that's just the way it works in my mind. And it's not the way it's actually supposed to be programmed. Because whenever I leave that purple red on there, I expect him to follow that. That's just how I've always thought of that curl flat working. To follow that receiver on that vertical. But if that's not how it's supposed to work, interesting. Interesting. I'll show it to you again. Fade. So watch them follow McDonald. Watch that curl flat follow McDonald down the field. See how he matches with him? So you could potentially get a guy underneath. I'll show you a good way of beating it right now. If people leave the purple routes, if they don't leave purple routes on the field, then it don't matter. Let's go like this. Let's motion him inward. So this basically allows you to get like a slant across the field and for like the man match, right? So I get you, but like all you have to do is put on cloud flats if you don't want that kind of action. So watch this. This is with cloud flats. See? Action's gone. I don't mind those two zones playing differently. I kind of like it. I think they should play differently. So that's something I'm kind of like on the fence about. All right, fix an issue causing cover 4 palms to overplay out routes from the slot instead of covering streaks behind it. This is like something I put out. This is cover 4, cover 6. We've had this issue forever. What do I want to go to? I should have gone to the Saints. I really should have gone to the Saints instead of this book, but we'll do it anyways. Instead of the run heavy, should have done the Saints. Oh, let me bring you over to the video game. All right, so cover 4 palms. Do I have a 4 palms? There it is, 4 palms. So overplay out routes from instead of covering the streaks behind it. So you'd streak your in guy, you'd out him, slant him. So like they would play the Washington route here. Like this safety right here would play this out route. He would go over here, leaving that streak straight at the center of the field to just do whatever it does, score touchdowns. So they say it's not going to be that way. See how he went with him north there? They fixed it. Yay us. All right, fixed issue covering deep post routes out of bunch formations to get open too frequently. It's cover 4 palms. Deep post routes out of bunch formations get open too frequently. Oh, that was my... Oh. I feel like that was specifically me, because I was telling people that was how to beat cover 4 palms. That was in my Saints book. All right, whatever. Let's move this ball back, actually. Let's move it back to... Let's test this one out. All the way here. All right, so this deep post route is what they're saying cover 4 palms shouldn't beat now. Or shouldn't have an issue getting beat. This was my one play against cover 4 palms. Still. I mean, Juju's not the fastest. But we still toasted him, didn't we? I guess my strong state... Who is that? Gibson? He's pretty good. I mean, not the greatest. Yeah. I think a John Ross or a Hilton or a Hill... I think still beats that pretty well. Try one more time. See if I can stay in the pocket, get protection. It's close, though. It's close. Fade routes out of bunch formation to get open too frequently is cover 4 palms. Cover 4 quarters. All right, let me try that. Let's go back. Cover 4 palms. And so fade routes out of bunch formations. Is it fade routes? Is it fade routes to the field? I feel like it might be fade routes to the field. Let's try it like this. Let's fade Washington. I think it's... Let's try this. Let's try like this. Block a running back. Let's block a tight end too. It's pretty close. There's an interaction there. I know I caught it, but I didn't swat it. Let's try it. Wait, let's try Brown on the fade. Out route Smith-Schuster. Let's try something like this. All right. I mean, it's close. That plays it pretty well. All right, so I wouldn't call that a one-play touchdown, though. Post routes. Oh, wait, we did the fade and post. Fix an issue called cover 4 quarters to leave the seam route uncovered with an RB route to the same side. Nice. I'm not gonna show that. A seam route uncovered. It's a similar issue where they'd break wrongly. Nice. Fix an issue. So cover 4 palm and stuff. They look like they fixed it a little bit. The cover 6 hopefully is fixed too. Actually, we should test out cover 6. I want to see that. I want to see cover 6 actually. Again, I regret not going into, because I don't have any straight. Oh, here it is, trio. That's right, I do have a straight trips. Let's do it like, I want a corner out. There it is, spot. All right, I want to see cover. I want to see if they fix cover 6. Let's do nickel. Cover 6 invert. Let's just do straight cover 6. Cover 6. All right. Okay. So cover 6 with the quarters to that side. All right, let's watch it. So try this. Let's try. This was a one-play touchdown before. Let's watch. See if they fix cover 6. Oh, you idiots! What the fuck? What? They didn't fix it. Come on. Really? I get it. Real Football Rules has this guy matching the number 3. But, dude, you put everybody's got, like, Tyreek in their slot right now. I mean, even with Shaz, they'll have a hard time catching and staying. But, like, so it looks like cover 6 is still busted. What? What? I get it. Everybody's like, NFL rules, NFL rules, NFL rules. But, like, what? I mean, athletic as hell linebacker, but I don't know, dudes. I really don't know. Hey, we'll try and fade him. Maybe that'll get more separation. Actually, no more separation there. Huh. So cover 6 is still broken. It's a little disappointing to see, honestly. I mean, I'm not gonna say honestly. It's awesome to see. Man, wow. Okay. Let's see how this plays at normal at this corner out. Jeez. So he normally plays that corner out, that number 1 to the outside. What about that slant? Yeah, it slants open. Post is open. Sorry, the streak is open. Wow. Okay. Don't call cover 6 here. But here's how you fix that. If you want to know, hit Y and then LB. Do you see that? Y. You see how it says sticks there, which is LB. I'll hit it twice. I hope that doesn't cancel it. Now watch how it plays this route. See how that plays it like you expect it to play it? I don't know. Maybe they just said that's how they want cover 6 to play. Huh. Although I will say, what's Juju's and Smith's speed? I do see Smith is keeping up with Juju pretty well there. Juju has 89 speed. And Jacobs is 88. Jack's 87. 88. You're not gonna have linebackers that fast, except for Shaz. Or if you sub in a safety at linebacker there in the nickel. Huh. Yeah. All right, cover 6 still broken. So, like I said with the tip, Y and LB if you play cover 6. Or else you're going to get one play touchdown. All right, fix an issue presenting. Let's go to the next one. That's kind of disappointing. They fixed cover 4, but then they fixed cover 6. Fix an issue preventing defenders in match zones from properly covering double move routes. All right, let's take a look at it. Double moves. Ah, shoot. I don't think I have a lot of great double moves in this book either. I didn't have great ones in the. Did I miss it? Yeah, it's the very first one. I didn't have great double moves in the Saints either. So this one would have been a tough one to. I got a lot of sluggos. But sluggos are just okay double moves. They're not the ones I'm really looking for, which is like the chair routes. Darn. Darn. I guess I'll try sluggo. Yeah, I don't think this is a very good match zones. Cover 3 match. Let's go cover 3 match. So cover 3 match, which is man coverage. Why isn't it biting on double moves again? Why did they say not to do that? Yeah. I don't know. If it's man match, it really should play like man, right? So cover 3 match might be better than just like straight man if you're going against somebody that knows double moves. Alright, fair enough though. Like, that's not one I was able to properly test. Fix an issue that would sometimes prevent the ultimate team ability footsteps from applying. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can't test that in practice mode. Footsteps and ultimate team ability. Real player motion. Fix an issue causing the center to sometimes get stuck at the snap animation of the snap playing any game speed besides for normal. That one, I'm on normal. Can't test it, but that's kind of cool. That seemed like it was frequent, but not too frequent. But yeah, it was kind of funny when it happened though. The QB the center sneak animation. Tuning to decrease the frequency of AI ball carriers usage in the one cut mechanic. Decrease the AI ball carriers usage. Okay, well, don't let the computer run for you. Fix an issue causing the player to get stuck while getting up off the ground in post play. That's more of like a nice change. Quality of life change. Not too quality of life, more of a visual thing. Fix an issue causing left foot opponents quickly change their stance, another visual thing. Fix an area issue where the QB will get stuck in physics pose and hover off the ground following a sack. That's hilarious. Tuning to improve the cases of short delays after handoffs and mutt squads. Nice. I didn't play a lot of mutt squads in order to get that. We will see fewer improvements. We will still have a few improvements to make here in future updates. Good. I don't want you to give up. Fix an issue causing a short delay after handoff when playing on slow or very slow. Oh, was that where they like hesitate? God, I hated that. That hesitation when getting the ball. I hope they do that like same with fixing on passes and stuff. Fix an issue preventing QBs in pistol formation probably finish their rollouts on play action passes. I don't like rollout plays this year. They just suck. Rollout plays are terrible. You always have to cancel those. Like it's like an automatic rollout into defensive end. Fix a rare issue causing the ball carrier to warp either forward or backwards while using hit the hole animation. Yep, I saw that. I didn't put it in my hate thing though, but I guess it's because I didn't really use hit the hole animation very much. But yeah, Texas pointed that out in like EA Access. Fix an issue causing defenders sometimes warp from a dive tackle off the ground to a standing tackle. Oh shit, I hate that. Oh yeah, that was terrible. They go down, they whoop, warp up, and get you. The same thing with like you get on possession catches. You catch the ball, you're like on the ground, and then you warp back up for a tackle and a strip animation. It's terrible. I think they have some issues to do on animation still, but that's cool that they looked at that. The warp dive tackle animation. Tuning to prevent movement issues with user control defenders when the user would make slight movements with left stick prepay. Movement issues with the user control defenders. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what movement issues they're talking about. I don't think I saw this bug. Slight user left stick replay. I don't know. Fix an issue causing the fullback to run to the quarterback during the play. I form wing. Okay, yeah. Sometimes every year there's like a play or two that are just absolutely broken. So they fixed one in the first patch. They fixed a couple in the first patch. They fixed that one. Fix an issue causing the QB delay when trying to set feet for pass while scrambling. Will result in an incorrect throw on the run penalty. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Make sure you use the quarterback rollout locomotion play. Take a look at my QB don't slide with your QB video to talk about that. That makes rolling out and accuracy much better in your quarterback. Fix an issue causing incorrect physics interaction when a defender would hit the kick after attempting a kick block. Huh. Interesting. I never saw that, but that's cool. Fix an issue that would cause handoff animations sometimes be misaligned when running hurry-up offense. Okay, I don't run a hurry-up offense. And a handoff animation is a hurry-up offense. You're hurrying up and running the ball. I guess it's a change-up, but that doesn't happen too frequently. Okay, they improved defensive player movement. Nice. Instead of auto motion. Huh. I did notice some players not going at the snap of the ball. So there's just those ones. Those are both in the the spread playbook, right? The run and shoots, the 61x choice and 60 go. Interesting plays, but oh good, they fixed them. Tuning to reduce the time the AI controlled teams to kick or punt when the game clock is stopped. All right, nice. Because they were just holding that forever. Additional logic for pre-play quarterback signature animations. Use only. Okay, they helped that. So that's gonna what you really want to take care of there is when you're watching your opponent make adjustments, they'll do longer animations when they're audibling, so you'll know they changed the play at that point, rather than just a hot route animation. Definitely, that's definitely a tip you guys need to know. Fix an exploit that allows the user-controlled defender to prevent the offense from snapping the ball while using. Yeah, I put out a video on that. See, look at that. I put out a video, then 2 weeks later, because it was sent into EA, made public, people were exploiting it. Instead of dealing with it 2 years, like some decent glitches or some issues like that, they fixed it. Fuck yeah. So now it's not an issue for a year or two. It's fucking gone. Fixed an exploit that allowed the user to flip routes and offense alignment without defense. Well, actually, maybe I should try. I can't do that. I'll have to test that one. This one with the defender to prevent offense from snap the ball. I'll have to test that in a game against like Matster or something. Fix an exploit that allowed the user to flip routes and offense alignment without defensive reacting. Yeah, that's huge. I wonder if they fixed route swapping too. Route swapping is a thing this year. If they haven't, then I'll probably get more into it. But yeah, to be able to affect the defense on offense is disgusting. To affect zones, to make the defense like fuck up, or flip routes to make the defense in offensive line without defense reacting. Interesting. That one's where they don't adjust your zones. It's kind of a neat little trick. Fix an issue with routes not flipping when prompted in no-huddle offense audible plays. Awesome. Yeah, baseline big nickel over G cover 3 match. I remember the twitching. That shit's good. Fix an issue causing the AA to always use 4 verticals. This is how people cheese solo plays, huh? They use this and the what is it? The safety glitch. I promised to put out the safety glitch on my YouTube channel for subscribers on Twitch, but I never did. But it looks like I got patched anyways. Well, at least the 4 verticals one. Somebody said the safety glitch got patched too. I don't know. Catching. All right, this is super interesting. I put this out as my like number 2 thing I needed because user defenders weren't animating. I speculated whether it was tied to spec catch rating or not. Apparently, it was spec catch rating. They're now gonna do a combination of jump and agility ratings. So you really get, this is basically a baseline minimum. I think almost all cards that'll start coming out at the high end of the linebacker scale will have this. 75 rating and jump is almost nothing. Like a lot of linebackers have more than that. But the 80 rating agility is some don't. Some are a little touchy, but that's like a floor for your linebackers now. They need to have that. Yeah. So this will reduce the situation when defenders fails to play the ball in coverage. All game styles and difficulty levels. Awesome. So that'll be much easier to get animations on defense now. Fixing issues preventing a catch animation from playing on user-controlled defenders. I don't know. Actually, it's kind of like a two-edged blade. Let me go back to this. Now I think about it longer. It's kind of like a two-edged blade because when they over-animate and they get ridiculous catches, that's also an issue. I want balance there, right? Perfectly balanced as all things should be. I guess it'll take a week or two to decide. If defenders are just like spec catching all over the place, making these ridiculous plays, then it's too much, and those thresholds are too low. But I guess only time will tell. We don't want it too bad one way versus not any animation the other way. But all right, we'll get it. Fix an issue preventing catch animation playing user control defenders and holding play ball button before the pass is released. Okay, nice. That's another issue with users not animating. All right. So they're gonna improve this logic going forward. So it's not perfect right now. Basically, we need to send them our feedback on this. So what you want to do When holding any catch or play receiver button before the pass is in the air, the user on defense will now get an animation corresponding to the button input, as it should be, right? Why would it be different? This should be considered as an early ball hawk penalty that will decrease the catch chance. We're still adding improvement. So, if you hold it before the ball is released, you're going to get a catch chance decrease. I like it. I do. If it's in traffic, right? If the quarterback, if you can like read the quarterback, you press Y, then they throw the ball, but like there's no receiver around you and like there's no two-man interaction there and you're not near it, I think you should still catch that 100% of the time. Still a bad, you anticipated their bad mistake, right? You anticipated them doing something stupid. I still don't want to drop pick in that situation. That'd be terrible. Fix a rare issue causing kick returners to incorrectly use a catch drop animation after catching the ball. Okay. I didn't see that. In which case you would stand in place with the ball not around. Oh yeah, definitely saw that. Yeah, that sucked. I put that in my issues video. Tuning to better balance the catch outcomes of mid-air catch interactions. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. So, high points got pretty powerful. Like, they just throw them, and then your user would just be like, huh, nice catch. And then they get to the ground. That's when you interact with them. And then they'd catch the ball and hold on to it, even in, like, tightly contested spots. So, I think high point passes got nerfed. We'll have to find a new offense near the goal line, right? God damn. Rip to us. Also rip to opponents. Yeah, it looks like high balls got nerfed a little bit, but we'll see how badly they got nerfed. We don't know. Maybe I could test that a little bit. I'll test that. I'll try and test that a little bit. So let's run some like a deep in and like a cover two. All right. So what we want to do is throw this high point, I think, to the deep in receiver. We'll see if this gets nailed it. That's why you hit the practice field, dudes. You don't practice, you don't have receivers that can catch those tip drills. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I hit the thumbstick. Don't hit the thumbsticks when you're throwing high points. All right, nice little play. I was getting pressure on my face. I threw it a little bit earlier than I wanted to. What if I do like this? All right, that's those aren't perfect animations. Those aren't exactly what I'm looking for. All right, let's get what I'm looking for here. Damn, no interaction there. What I want to do is put it like a two-man interaction. Let me see on this backside. All right, little warped to me. Let me try that again. No, okay, did it too late. I guess that'll take some time to test. That'll definitely take some time to test out. Ramsey being Ramsey, right? That's an issue still. Every time after you pick the ball, it seems like, well, not every time, like half the time you'll stumble like that, right? All right, let's try this again. All right, well, one of them animated, right? Can I not get three-man animations there? Seems like the linebacker didn't animate. Right? We got two-man, but not three-man. One guy was stuck there being useless. All right, let's go back to that'll take some time to figure out if people keep high pointing and stuff. Fix the player warping issue on kick returns. Nice. Yeah, here's the other solo battle exploit. The incorrect safety ruling when the returner caught the ball near the sidelines and ran out of bounds. Yeah, that was funny. That's how people get in crazy scores. Blocking. Yeah, all right. This is absolutely huge. So contain blitzes. Contain blitzes got fixed, which kind of sucks. I stayed up late last night, finishing off the Lions DE book. Now I got to retest all my blitzes. All right, so contain blitzes. We're at like $335 DB tier 2. All right. See how they're on contains now? All right, before they wouldn't pick them up. Before they wouldn't get picked up. But now Actually, let me throw it with auto running back blocking. Let's see how they do. That got home. That got home. Nice. All right. Let's try it with the running back blocking. Move him there. You can also move him up to the line of scrimmage too. All right. He's with the running back blocking. Picked up. Beautiful. Oh, there is Roethlisberger taking some hits. So, blocking logic. Updated and fixed. Sorry. Oh, shit. This is a half hour already? Fuck. All right. Tuning to improve pass block logic versus blitz setup. Nice. This is a long one. Yeah. So, this is a bunch of blitz setup and helping run blocking. Crack blockers and toss. Nice. Causing the center to keep the ball in pass drill and skill trainer's gauntlet. Nice. Fix an issue causing specific defensive win block shed to occur too frequently with his run block double teams. This is on stretches. I just want to show this one off, actually. This is on stretches to the right. This would happen too frequently if there's even no matter what their stats were. So let's go like 4-3, like this. 4-3 over. All right, so like this would win too frequently. See that double team on the edge? So obviously my tight end got punked out there, but it's this guy right here. That guy got double teamed too often. And he would get the same animation over and over. See how the double team pushed him back? So the double team pushing him back now instead of him pushing through the double team. So basically Stretches just got a huge buff. Like Stretches got a absolutely ginormous buff. Let me see if I can like ID the mic here. Make that better. Nope, didn't work. Wow. So expect to see a lot more stretches online, which I don't like. Fuck the stretch. I played Madden 18. Fuck the stretch. Seriously. People are just gonna spam stretch now. Fuck, this is really good now. If you have a running back that make ball carrier moves. This is really I don't like this at all. I mean, that's no slouch right there. I fucking hate this. That's Calais Campbell, ain't it? Yeah. He's getting fucking bitched. Dude, Calais Campbell's much better than my tight end, my right tackle. Oh, no. Well, there's a nice shed. Fuck. Fucking. At least there's a pursuit there from that linebacker. At least the linebacker's getting there, right? He's getting there, like, but all you have to do is spin him out. You spin out that one guy, because James Conner can't spin in this game. He doesn't have the spin threshold. I don't know why my tight end's getting bitched, though. Why is my tight end getting bitched? Regardless, this is going on too long. Holy shit. Sorry. Hey, look at that. Look at my tight end. What the hell is this? What is this? Is that Vance McDonald? Oh my god. Barry Church. That's probably not going to happen in MUT. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what his impact block. Because what's McDonald's impact? It don't matter, I guess. Whatever. So anyway, let's go. Let's finish this off. NFL rules. Fix the rare issue on pump blocks. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Ball. So now if you would dive forward with your ball carrier, you'll go down. All right, then PC updates. Then some MUT updates down here. Make improvement to the squad's live screen. I'll show the name of the event that is currently active. Nice. That's a nice quality of life fit. Fix an issue causing the baseball player to appear while placing an upgraded item into set. I didn't really notice that. New latency icons to be added. Online games players now be able to see when they're having connection issues. This is a server feature that will experiment. So that's pretty neat. I mean, I like when they add like little new features that'll help because a lot of people are having issues with the servers and disconnect. The desync glitch is still a big issue. People being able to do that. And then address an issue causing custom commentary to carry over and repeat itself in other MUT game modes after playing a solo challenge. I have that with. I never noticed that. I have the sound off and all my stuff. All right, that's it for the patch notes. Hopefully you guys like the videos, like the video on the patch notes and everything that changed. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.